Welcome back to the channel. My name's Tom, and today I'm back with more from the Elephant's Trunk Flea Market in New Milford, Connecticut. Now let's see what else we can find.
This is very 1970s. Voice-controlled motorized van. It was made in Unionville, Connecticut. Where were there factories in Unionville?
Yeah, help, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, they're weird, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're $20 a piece if you want them.
Huh. Yeah, I've never seen
the Volkswagen Bug. They would never put. I never radio voice command. I don't know. I don't know if it works.
Yeah.
70s. It's got the original price on it too.
Yeah, 27. What are you asking on them?
I was asking 30 a piece, but if you want both of them, I give you 30 for the pair. How's that?
30 for the pair?
Yeah, or 20 a piece. Whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah, let me think about that. I've never seen it.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's still got all the stickers.
Oh wow, I'm gonna say it looks better on the inside.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird. It's got the price on there. Too.
Good stuff.
All right, so you said 30 for the pair?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. That's reasonable.
It's a good deal. You want to leave them here? Walking around, or you're good?
No, I think we can get them in this bag.
Good. Okay.
And don't forget, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more flea market videos coming up. Thanks.
It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull, but it's a reproduction. So in case you weren't sure.
Okay.
It's kind of neat, though.
It is. How much they want for it?
Only $12.
Oh.
There's 12 on it. Would you take 10? You have 12.
This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex baby skull. I mean, were you going to find this on the grounds anywhere?
You never know. You never know. Would you take 10 on that?
Yeah, all right, give me 10.
All right, that'll work.
I've been wanting this Godzilla for a long time. I actually had this exact one when I was a kid. It's a Shogun Warriors Godzilla from ¡77, and they seem to sell for about 100 to 200 a piece, and I almost never see them for sale at flea markets.
I want to get the very rare This is so
cool. How much you asking on the Godzilla?
The Godzilla is part of the rack.
Oh.
I'm having a vintage toy show coming up May 18th.
Oh, okay.
Anybody that buys a ticket into the show has a chance to win a vintage complete Scareglow, and he will be raffled off for $5 a ticket.
Okay. All right, thanks.
You're welcome. I don't know if you're into Instagram, but I do a lot of promoting on there.
Yep.
So if you check it out.
All right, yeah. Sounds good. I'll look into that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
140 tables.
Too bad. I really wanted to buy that.
Vendors coming from Maryland, Vermont,
Yeah.
Maine. I put a lot of work into the show.
Yeah, no, I might be there
I
potentially.
hope to see you.
Yes.
If you
It's a
like
drive,
vintage.
but oh yeah, no, I definitely do.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Yep.
and that's why like I'm a huge collector, so
Yep.
I'm trying to get vintage collectors
Yeah.
like what I like.
Yep.
So.
All right, sounds good. Thanks. Sadly, I wasn't able to make that toy show because I think it conflicted with another flea market I went to, and I can't remember which one it was. But maybe next year.
But yeah, wasn't
Would you like a little bag? You're good? All right.
What'd you get?
Little frog there.
Oh, that's nice.
He's different.
Yeah. What'd you pay for that?
6.
6? Oh, yeah, it's not bad.
Money away.
Old Air Force thing of some sort. U.S. Air Force. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe 60s, possibly.
I would have been interested in that if it weren't covered in mildew like it is.
Thanks.
Because I don't think there's really any way to get that out.
Yeah.
Is it a painting or a picture? Ooh, look at that. 73 Buick. I wonder if that's a Regal? Doesn't look quite accurate.
1973.
Do you know what was that? Is that a Riviera maybe or a Regal? Not sure.
It's not a Riviera. It's got to be clean.
Wow. How much are you asking on that?
Well, don't get nervous now. I started at 475 and down to 275. I would do 200.
Okay. All right.
I'll judge the attention.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. Yeah, let me think about that. I gotta think about that one for sure. All right. Well, thanks a lot. That's nice.
He was asking 200, which doesn't sound unreasonable to me. It's just more than I was willing to pay at the time.
Oh, I had this. How much on that?
Tom.
Yeah, Flea Bitten Adventures. That's me.
$10.
10 bucks. Yeah, I had this exact one.
You know
When
what
I
I
was a
brought
kid.
for you?
What's
2
that?
glasses, JFK.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those are neat. Are they the same?
I think so.
Would you do 12 for the two? You got 15, 10, 15, 12?
We only want 1 glass.
Yeah, I mean they're the same. They're duplicates, so.
I will if you show your audience your face.
Well, guess we're not doing that deal then.
It's not, you're anonymous like me.
Yeah, try to be.
I will do it just because I watch your videos.
Okay. All right, sounds good to me. Thanks. You pull it along and he like
Yes.
barks.
Yeah.
I remember his face going. Maybe I'm making that up.
had a string attached
Yeah,
somehow.
yeah, you would pull it. Yep.
I don't even know what it is.
Used to seeing these just sold individually, not in packaging. These little
Yeah.
ceramic porcelain things.
It's a pretty clean example, I think. Pretty good shape.
Oh man, you see that sailor?
Pirates.
He's
Mr. T soap on a rope. When is that from?
That is right.
No date on it. It's got to be from the 80s though, or maybe the 90s.
Mr. T.
Here's a whole bunch of Masters of the Universe toys, including Castle Grayskull, Snake Mountain, and Castle of the Lions from Thundercats. Actually got that guy already. Got a few of these. I don't have too many Masters of the Universe toys. I have him, which you'll see in my personal collection video, which is coming up very, very soon. Stay tuned for that. And the prices here were about what I would normally expect, between about $10 and $20 per figure loose. This one's $20 because, most likely because he has his accessories. You'll find that Masters of the Universe toys without accessories go for a lot less than toys with the accessories, which makes sense, of course. I would really like to get a Castle Grayskull because I did have one as a kid, but they're either too expensive or they tend to be missing all the accessories on the inside. And this one's $100, which is just a little bit more than I'd want to pay. Not saying it's overpriced, it's just, again, more than I want to pay. They were asking $250 for this Napoleon portrait. I don't think it's an antique though, just based on the box it's in. It looks like some sort of reproduction, but I honestly don't know.
Eisenhower decanter.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's a little.
this is from the 68 Republican.
Oh, yeah.
Ike?
That's Nixon.
Oh, Nixon. Oh, yeah, I see the nose.
Yeah, Republican.
Does anybody out there know if those are worth anything?
I was really worried. You know, I got comfortable. Okay.
It's a Rolls Racer, not Rolls Royce.
Actually, it's an airplane car. That's really
Yeah. Well, I know Rolls Royce made engines for airplanes.
Oh, they did. Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. I forget what they called those. They had a name. No.
The word I was looking for was penny farthing, is what those big-wheeled bikes were called.
Dangerous.
Yo no sé nada. Lo cierto, pero a mí no me gusta inglés.
I don't think it has a kickstand. There you go.
This robot caught my eye. It's called Emiglio, and I thought it was from the 80s because it looks very much like an 80s robot, but I did some research and it actually came out in 1996, so not quite as old as I was thinking. It's still pretty cool though. The only problem with this one though, as you can see, is the white plastic has really started to yellow in spots. In better condition than that, they seem to sell for up to about $100 on eBay.
This is a pure pick. There's no real
You gotta
brake.
love bikes from the 70s with banana seats.
But there's no brake.
I sure do.
I have it on the front. Sometimes do it without a brake. You got new grips to drop. Heck no. No. If you love it, it's one.
What is that? I don't know. I don't know, some sort of game maybe.
Yeah.
Do not know.
Yeah, it was a very noteworthy engagement where they actually sank 3 destroyers before they themselves were sank. So anyway.
Well, thank you.
Yep, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Hi.
Question for you. Good, how are you? The one volume.
This is Washington on it. Do you think that's the Mount Washington
I have that.
from
but
Lake
do you have any
Winnipesaukee?
real stuff or anything on
Looks maybe too
libraries,
big.
Selling, book trade.
How much are these?
This is kind of cool. This is a Marvel Superheroes lunchbox from 1976, and I don't see this one too often.
Most look at that thing today.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, all the young, 40 under crowd loves that.
Yeah.
The movies. They
Oh, yeah,
remake
yeah.
them, right?
Yeah.
All the-
He had it priced at $125, and I just checked eBay, and ones with the thermos seem to sell for between about $50 and $100. This is a Commodore 64 computer from 1982. He's got it priced at $250, which is not bad. I actually got a lot of 5 Commodore 64s maybe 5 years ago, and I paid $200 for all 5 of them together, so I got a really good deal on those. Plus the floppy drives and software. Never seen one of these before. This is a Space Shuttle AM radio. It's probably from the 80s. He's got $25 on it. It looks a lot like something you would find at Radio Shack. This
Okay.
one is definitely not from Radio Shack, but that's the type of thing that they sold. This is kind of interesting. This is a GoBots Rogun toy from '84. He's got it for $15. The thing that's interesting is I have a Rogun, but he doesn't look like that. His coloring is totally different, and I'm not sure why that is. So I'll have to look in to see what that difference is. And you'll see him in my personal collections video. These are Davy Crockett glasses from, I think, the 50s or 60s. He was asking $10 each, which isn't bad, but I do generally see those going for between $3 to $5 a piece. So I usually won't pick them up unless they're $5 or less, just because you can find them pretty much everywhere. And that's a Archie glass, and same with those. They tend to go for about $3 to $5 a piece.
Is that Roseville?
No, similar, but I don't think it is. I don't think so. Oh, it's heavy.
Weller Pottery. I've heard of them before.
Yeah.
Canada Dry Wink. Grapefruit beverage.
Oh.
I didn't know Canada Dry did a grapefruit beverage.
I didn't either.
They must have discontinued that a long time ago. Oh, look at that old TV.
Oh, gosh. It's affordable. It's got a handle.
Yeah. 1958. $250. It's my Hot Point. I always associate that with like stoves, right?
Yeah, and refrigerators on it.
Yeah. It's neat.
It is.
So back when I was in high school, I used to collect gas masks. I have a collection of maybe 10 of them or so. I think I was into them because I was really into Star Wars, and I kind of associated masks with Darth Vader. This one is an M1A2 mask from World War II, and they seem to sell for about $30 to $50 or so online.
40 of them.
40?
Yeah. Obviously, it was never used.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank God.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
That's from. Somebody told me it was World War II, but I think it's.
Looks more 60s, 50s
guy
or
was
60s to
in
me.
Korea,
Oh, okay.
and I had all his coats
Yep.
and everything, so I think that's what.
Yeah, I think it's later than that. All right, cool. Sausage bread. Never heard of sausage bread, have you?
No.
Bread with meat in it?
No.
Have you heard of such a thing?
No.
Hmm.
Well, they have these empanadas.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Good, how are you? This says Ames on it. Do you think that's Ames
I don't know.
department store?
Oh, could be, because that's probably to hang stuff on.
Yeah, that's a trowel, right? So they probably hang like trowels or other
Right, other kinds.
garden tools of some sort. I guess.
Yeah, it's got the Ames logo on the base.
Yeah. I'm sure there's other stores that have been named Ames, but that, I would guess it's probably from there.
Oh.
Herman Miller. Like the one I found at Goodwill for $10.
Right.
You can kind of tell by the base,
Yeah.
and I forget what that type is called. Mine is a Dax, D-A-X,
Okay.
and it doesn't look like that. The base doesn't.
Yeah.
Here's another Castle Grayskull. And you do have to be careful with these because they did a reissue just a couple years ago, which looks very similar. It's not identical, but it's very, very similar.
Ventriloquist howdy doody.
Yeah. $85. There he is.
Let me see. There he is.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Oh, that's neat. It's a Matchbox car carrying case. I've never seen one that's actually shaped like a Matchbox.
Yeah, it's got 48 cars in there. All the matchbooks. That's $150.
Oh, okay. Yeah, figured. Yeah, it's nice.
Very hard to find the box like that.
Yeah, I've
In
never
that
seen
condition.
one.
That's
Yep.
decent condition for what it.
Yeah, for sure.
You figure $3 a car.
I think I had this as a kid. Yeah, I remember it was like a cheapo like brand of tape thing. I remember it was cheap. It was like bargain bin type thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain I had that.
I played this one. So this one's, the other one is
I love VHS tapes that come in the clamshell cases like these. It's so much better than the cardboard slipcase. Of course, they do tend to fall apart and crack and tear, but when they're in good condition, they're really nice.
That's what I forgot. I forgot frogs,
Oh.
and I forgot
Hey, how are you?
you bought the crap. It was the shooting game. I actually saw the video, and you're like, "Yeah, I bought Operation Wolf." Was
Yes,
it?
yeah,
And I'm like,
for-
and I didn't get the laser gun, the zapper.
Yep.
And 3 times, I'm like, I'm gonna bring a zapper just in case you come. And did I
That's
bring
all
a
right.
zapper?
That's
No.
all right. I'll be back sometime.
Yeah. I just thought Just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But what
yeah, no,
I did
I wasn't even thinking that when I bought it, but
no, well, and then I watched, and then because I saw your video, then someone else did like a video of the playthrough of that game.
yep.
And I'm like, they beat this game in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All the levels, and like, but that's how short. You know,
Yeah.
Some
Well,
of them
in the
are.
arcade, it was fun because you had the gun with the recoil going
Right.
and everything, and
Right. No, I just
nobody made it past 20 minutes in the arcade generally.
And I realized probably why I didn't bring that stuff because I didn't bring the
Yep.
Nintendo games.
Oh
I
yeah.
did
I
like.
was gonna say I thought
usually
this
I
might
have.
be you. I wasn't sure, and then I was like, oh, I don't see the Nintendo.
Well, what I
names.
did, I wanted to try something a little different, and I'm doing like an under 20 things, and it's like buy two get one free.
Yep.
For any of the games.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
I can't do it with the more expensive stuff.
Right, yeah, no, it
I'm
makes
not-
sense.
I'm not the big store.
Yeah.
You know.
No, that's all right.
But the next time I come, I'll probably bring in all of the heavier stuff.
Yep.
Including
Cool.
the Nintendo stuff.
All right. Yeah. No, I'll probably be back in a few months.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
I know it's a drive.
Oh yeah, it's
Right.
hour 15,
Whenever you're
hour
like
30.
you're like, oh, I went to Mansfield today or whatever. I'm like, and I'm like
Yeah.
an hour and a half from me. You know, or what? I'm like, okay.
yeah, those are close for me, and then this one is pushing it. This in Stormville, which is like hour 45 or something
Right.
like that.
Right.
So
Yeah. It's just for. So where, if you don't mind, like in Massachusetts, right?
no, I'm northern Connecticut.
Northern Connecticut.
So I'm like 5 minutes from Massachusetts. I'm
oh,
practically
nice.
in
So are
Mass.
you like near Enfield?
Yeah, generally,
Okay.
yeah, it's like 10 minutes from me.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
Sometimes I get up there into when I have, like I lovely call shovelware.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the games
Yeah.
you just can't. No one wants them.
Yeah.
Game exchange.
Oh yeah.
Just trade them in.
At the Enfield Square Mall. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite probably right now. Like the retro stores.
Yep.
To go to because they take everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there a few times. It's good.
So if you ever have anything, you're just like I just can't. I don't want
Yeah.
it anymore, or someone else doesn't want it anymore.
Yeah,
That's
they'll
the
probably
place to
take
go.
it. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a hike for me, but definitely worth it.
Yeah,
So-
I just brought in. I just bought some guys' old D&D collection.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Like I brought stuff last year,
Yeah.
but this year, like I ended up getting a lot of modules and some more of the
Oh wow.
the old first
yeah.
edition stuff.
Definitely.
so,
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, but
All right. Cool. All right. Nice to see you. Thanks.
you too. Have a nice day.
Yeah. You too.
Yeah.
Fairfield.
We can get 2 separate bags, I'm sorry. Oh, sure. Thank you.
91. I remember we had these when they came out. They were jelly.
Yeah.
So they make the best.
Yeah, I remember those too. I think.
It's on the thing.
Welch's. No year on it. Probably early 90s.
And there you have it. That was opening day at the Elephant's Trunk Flea Market in New Milford, Connecticut. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more flea market videos coming up. And I do plan to go back to the Elephant's Trunk Flea Market sometime later this year. Right now it's just too hot. I think I'll probably go in September, October, or something like that. So stay tuned for those videos. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.